I'm David, and I'm with my girlfriend Jamie, and I'm going to be showing you guys what happened over at UFC 237 with Rose Namajunas and Jessica Andrade. Rose tried to lock on the Kimura trap against the cage, which is a great position to do it from, but unfortunately she missed out on a few big details, which ended up getting her knocked out. When we definitely don't want that to happen. If she would have followed a few the things that we covered in the Kimura trap system, that would have never happened, and she would have probably been in a better position to win the fight. But let me go ahead and show you how it should properly be executed. Yeah. Okay. So.
Do I want to lock my hand?
Yeah, you're fine. You can lock your hands in. I'm just gonna hold like this here. Okay. So let's talk about the situation. All right, I'm gonna use my back wall here, and pretty much what happened. Jessica Andrade was either between a body lock, sometimes around the leg. She was going pretty high in the crotch, sometimes like up here. And the mistake that she made, Rose, was that she allowed Jessica to have a very strong posture where she was like this, exactly. This is like a good squatting position. And even though she had the Kimura locked here, well, I don't know if Jamie's going to be able to lift me up, right? But if she was the same weight, she could definitely lift, right? So we switch. Actually, if I go here, and I'm gonna teach Jamie Kimura trap on the spot. Lock here, grab my wrist, grab your wrist. That was fast, okay? So right here, if I'm like this, and I have a good posture, very easy to lift, okay? Now, what Rose should have done was one, get one of her legs, which if she's Kimuraing on her left side, this left leg should just hook on to either the bend of the knee or inside my hip. If we're like this, I get stuck because that leg is an anchor, right? If I try to lift her any higher, I'm stuck there, okay? So that would be one thing that would have saved her. The second, which is to put pressure with her left elbow down on my shoulder. So push down this way. Yeah, because you see right now I'm hunched over. It's going to be very hard for me to lift her here, even with a good grip, because I'm in a very weak posture. Relax. For me to be able to lift, I have to be like here. My back strong, my knees slightly bent, all right? Like ideally my knees not passing my toes, so I can come up and lift here. When the person does a good job of bending me over like this, now my legs are locked out. I can't lift anymore, so I have to lift lower back like this. All right, have you ever done that? Not easy. You can't really put a good amount of weight there. But if you watch, if you saw my wall in the screenshot, Jessica's right here. So easy lifting position. And in the fight, she did it 3 times. All right, so it wasn't a fluke. She was looking to do that because Rose wasn't killing her posture. And again, the second thing, she wasn't hooking the leg, right? Remember, ideally, we want both of those things. Shoulder pressure going downwards. So if I have Jamie, we move out in the open now. She wraps around my leg. I use her hands to grab my leg. Yep. So normally, we have this bent over posture, we're good. If she's sitting up like this, though, right, she's in a better position. I have to use this elbow. I go let me do your other side, right? I go here. She's wrapped around like this. If I put this elbow downwards, you see how that bends her back? Because now I'm putting pressure here, which is going to cause her to fall down and break her posture. So that part's very important. And again, the second thing here, that leg hook, okay? I like to try to hook the bend of the knee, but even inside the crotch there is fine. Either way is good, but you definitely want to have it in there, right? Because she's going to get stuck at a certain point. And plus, she's not going to be able to twist me side to side because my foot is between her legs, right? So those 2 things would have saved Rose and would have allowed her to finish, right? Because again, ideally when we're doing the Kimura trap, we're looking to hit a sumigaeshi, right? Which is we're going to sweep, throw them back, right? If you haven't seen this before, she locks here. Well, I'm going to go really slow motion because Jamie doesn't really know what's going on. We fall, somersault, boom, okay? And that middle leg that's hooked is going to be used to help bring your hips over the top. If you don't have that leg there, then you're solely relying on the pressure of the Kimura, which a lot of times can be enough, but you don't want to chance it. Because again, there's other things that can happen that you can get slammed in your head. Okay, so 2 main points that you want to be able to take from this. 1, shoulder pressure, your opponent's posture should be broken, right? And when you break your opponent's posture, in contrast, your posture is going to be good. Because when I put that pressure back into my opponent's shoulder, you can say I'm going to be upright. If I'm not, that means I'm bent over and they're upright, right? So like one of the commenters put, whoever is bent over is losing the battle, right? So if you're doing the Kimura, you want to be leaning back on it, getting your weight on the shoulder. And then the second thing, leg hook. Hook that leg, hip, groin, and that's going to also prevent you from getting lifted. And when you decide to throw them back, to do that sumigaesh, you're going to be ready to go. Okay, so those are the 2 things you need to know if you're going to be doing the Kimura trap from the standing position against a single leg, body lock, or any type of grip really around the front. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted when the next video drops. Now, if you want to get more videos like this on a daily basis, go and visit my membership site at ffacoach.com. We have online video curriculums, our daily videos, and you can get bonus courses like the Kimura trap system for free when you enroll today. So go ahead and help support the channel and visit today.